in January of this year, as an annex to the 2009 recommendation, the working group adopted the good practice guidance for companies. It was adopted in February of this year, not January. It's the first specific guidance on anti-corruption provided by companies at the intergovernmental level. It has to be recognised that there has been work on this issue carried out by other bodies, including Transparency International, the International Chamber of Commerce, but this is the first at the intergovernmental level that has been directed at companies. It builds on issues that are identified by the working group during the course of Phase 2, and it has benefited very much from consultations that occurred through the review of instruments that I mentioned earlier. To give you an example of the elements of this good practice guidance, and I'll only mention a couple of them, it recognises that when we're talking about good practice, you also need to take into account the individual circumstances of the company. So one model will not fit all. It recognises that for a corporate compliance model to be effective, there needs to be a commitment from the top and a real commitment with responsibility at all levels, not just management, but those that operate on a day-to-day basis. It talks about regular communication and training, and encourages observance of anti-bribery compliance measures and disciplinary procedures to address their violations.